Thanks for checking out Hard Thought Gaming. We are going to get into our bolt rifle. And honestly, I'm actually making this video because I want people to switch over from the heavy bolt rifle over to the bolt rifle because I do think it is now a better option. And I am picking the ammo version because I am trying to appeal to the heavy bolt rifle users and let them know that this gun is just going to outperform the heavy bolt rifle, even at long range. Nearly, every situation basically that I have played and been in, this will outperform it now. And I'm telling you, you're going to feel right at home with the weapon. You're going to have a starting magazine size of 59, ammo reserve of 426. So that's nearly 500 ammo. And we're doing things like tying recoil to the gun and just overall and spread and different things like that that makes the gun feel fantastic. So to reach the magazine size that we want, we do have to pick up both of our magazine increases here, and as well as for our ammo reserve, we need to grab our 20% extra ammo. We are grabbing our headshots for our armor. We're grabbing our 7 kills to increase our health back to 30% if we fall too low. And then we're just going to finish it off here with 10% damage. So the main things we're looking for really is the spread decreases, the recoil, the armor gain is always nice, and we need all of these ammo increases as well for sure. Now, when we are talking about, we will have a different video on the headshot variant. I do like this weapon as well. I think it is very good too, but I don't think it would appeal to most of the heavy bolt rifle users. I think they would definitely enjoy something more what we got going on right here with this setup. So when we are going to go into our class build and what we're really doing to make this gun feel good is we do take our plasma pistol for our secondary. And the main reason is because usually if you target or if you hit your terminus with a scan, you're going to unload your plasma pistol because it does quick, devastating damage. Then you're going to switch over to your bolt rifle and finish it off with as much damage as you can get within that scan, and then just really switch in between the two when you are just working up to get your next scan back. And then we have heightened vigor here. You're going to want this to grab some kind of knockback resistance and some overall survivability for the class. We are switching up from Emperor's Vengeance to Steady Aim. This is really going to make the gun feel great at long range, and you will be able to hit headshots and do whatever you want from nearly any distance that you are. Now, Emperor's Vengeance, if you do struggle with ammo, then obviously you go back to Emperor's Vengeance, but I really do think most people will be fine with Steady Aim. This gun has, like I said, a very, very good ammo economy, how we are set up right here. And then we have Secure Stockpile. We are going to take Vital Data. It's just the best one in this line. If you get into a long terminus fight, there's a good possibility you're going to get 2 scans off. Then we have Battle Focus. This is something that you do want to tie to this bolt gun because they are going to get to you eventually. The scan is obviously going to help you in melee combat, but if you do get something scanned and you have time to switch to your bolt rifle, you can eliminate it extremely quickly as long as it is scanned with that 50% extra damage on it. And then we are taking Concentrated Fire here. Like I said, you're going to want to concentrate on using your plasma pistol at first, doing a big amount of direct damage, and then going over to your bolt rifle and finishing it off and getting as many shots as you can in there. And then we do finish this with our signature Radiating Impact. Now, I'm sure a lot of people already know this, but I have seen a lot of people just using this wrong. Just always remember that the AoE is proccing on your character. So it is not proccing on the execute that you're making. So you're going to want to make sure that you position your character where you want that AoE to do the most damage. So if you have to position yourself a little farther from the execute to really do that, you just want to make sure you're positioned properly with your character so you can hit as many things as possible, because that AoE is absolutely incredible amount of damage that it does. And when it's coming to our prestige perks, Acuity, Skilled Supplier, and Fortitude. If it's coming to a bolt weapon, guys, you are always taking these 3. And then for our last perk, you are taking Spare Power, or you are taking your 40% extra stims. Either one of those are going to be your best 2 options. Now we will move to our plasma pistol. As I said, the main thing about this is just the direct damage it's going to do. Also, it will help with contested health gain. But when it comes to just getting your scans off, going in with this, getting your shots off as fast as possible is what it's all about. And that's why we are in the fire rate version. We do have our shots will charge faster. We are maxed out in ammo. And then we have our charge shots will generate 10% less heat. And then last up is going to be the Chainsword here. You're going to run this in whatever variant that you feel most comfortable in. When it comes to the block variant, this is going to give you the most damage 100%. As long as you're using this properly, it is going to supply a huge amount of damage. Now, when it does come to the fencing Chainsword, obviously huge gains that it has gotten over the past couple patches here. So this weapon also feels extremely good, and it's just going to be what kind of playstyle you really want to go in there with your melee. And you are going to set your Chainsword up right here, definitely for the block variant. This is going to be your best setup. You're going to want your combo skip with full throttle. Usually, if I am running the fencing variant, I will usually drop full throttle and I will go with momentum gain instead. That's a preference thing, but this setup right here will not go wrong with any variant that you are running on the Chainsword itself. So hopefully some people that are using the heavy bolt rifle will consider switching over, at least giving this a try. Run it with the build that we discussed. It's going to have fantastic recoil, nearly no spread, so you're going to be hitting all of your shots from ranged, and it's just overall, I think, going to feel better than the heavy bolt rifle. So I do appreciate you guys checking out this video, and I will catch you on the next one.
Pathetic tyranny of comment.